Life Center University features videos that present great ideas in about 18 minutes or less. We utilize subject matter experts within our Life Center, church, community, and among other strategic partners. Each video is targeted at some aspect of life, separated into about 10 different categories. Today's Life Center University presenter is Jody Burgin. Jody directs our Whitewater Life Center. As a husband, parent, pastor, and author, he loves to explore the complicated struggles we all face. Let's listen in as he helps us understand how to express and experience love. You'll learn what makes you feel the most loved and appreciated, and how to show love to others.
I can trace back to a pivotal point in my life where every relationship felt completely different. At this hinge point I'm referring to, I learned to express and experience love in new and meaningful ways. I saw a deeper intimacy with my wife develop, my friendships got a lot better, my neighbors became closer, I added great value even to the relationships with my coworkers. Now this too could be one of the most important discoveries for you and the key relationships that you have. I promise. Let me explain. So the radical transformation in my relationships began when I discovered a popular relationship book. The 5 Love Languages by Dr. Gary Chapman was the book. He broke down and decoded the different ways in which people experience love. He took the mystery out of what others really want and expect from us. Comparing it to a foreign language, if you speak German and I speak French, we'll never effectively communicate. But if you learn to speak my language and I learn to speak yours, then we'll connect at a much deeper level. Dr. Chapman explains that we understand love in 1, maybe 2 primary ways, and then we're drawn to the people who speak our language because he or she is meeting our basic needs to feel loved. So exactly what are these languages that he speaks of? Well, according to Dr. Chapman, there are 5 universal ways that all people express and interpret love. So the first one is quality time. Now that's undivided attention where feelings and experiences and thoughts and desires are shared in sort of an uninterrupted context. The second love language would be words of affirmation. Now that includes encouragement or compliments or appreciation. It may be sharing thanks for who someone is or what they do or how they live. The third love language is gifts. These are tangible tokens that say, I was thinking about you. Now that could include a card, a pizza, a small gift, or even flowers. Hey, you don't have to buy someone a new luxury Tesla to say I love you. You get about as much impact from just a small personalized gift. The fourth love language would be acts of service. Now, these are actions where we do things for someone. It could include chores around the house, opening a door, taking out a neighbor's garbage. The fifth love language would be personal touch. It's a hug, it's appropriate touch, it's hand-holding, it's a kiss. Now you can discover your love language by asking yourself, what makes me feel most loved or special or connected or cared for? That list then begins to reveal your primary love language and the priority that you place on the others. A useful analogy that Chapman makes is an internal love bank. When you start a relationship with nothing in this internal bank is typically what he says, and you build reserves in using these love languages in that relationship. Put plenty of deposits in each day, put them in early and often, and it'll return value with great interest. A good starting point is to choose someone you have a relationship with and ask 2 very important questions. Here's the first one. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate our relationship? And the second question is, now, how can we make that number climb higher by using the 5 love languages? Starting to get the idea? Fantastic. If you're not making progress toward the type of relationships that you want, try these 5 love languages to change it. These love languages will help you express and experience love in transforming ways.
People with different personalities give and receive love in different ways. The 5 love languages are words of affirmation, quality time, acts of service, gifts, and touch. By learning to recognize these languages in yourself and in those you're in a relationship with, you can learn to connect more deeply and truly begin to grow closer. Below, you'll find a downloadable follow-up worksheet. It includes a quiz and discussion questions to go deeper with the 5 love languages.